to you from the top of the Poconos, it's The Balcony Show with your host, Ann Thatcher, Bo Summer, and me, the Mad Cat. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music so you don't have to. So here we go, The Balcony Show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to The Balcony Show. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks.
We are in studio tonight with Bo, Donna, Mad Cat, and Mike Roy.
Oh, yes. Hello.
Woohoo! Welcome, dudes and dudettes.
Welcome.
Oh,
Another week, another dollar.
Another
Who's
dollar.
Yeah.
Not ours.
who's
One
that?
dollar make you holler.
Whoa.
Oh.
You want girlfriend?
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Here we go.
Falling right down the rabbit hole right from the
Yeah.
beginning.
Right from the start.
Immediately.
Yep.
But anyways, I have a Thatch tag.
That's tag.
Thatch tag slime on the move.
Wait, what?
Slime.
See,
on the move.
I knew it was going to go somewhere like
Yeah,
that.
slime on the move.
That's,
In Berlin, no
Oh.
less. German customs officials say a trail of slime led them to a stash of almost 100 giant African land snails
Ew.
and other items hidden inside bags at Dusseldorf Airport this month.
Wow. Ew.
it's a huge snail trail.
I would like to report my ex-girlfriend was not in town.
Oh my God.
In a statement Friday,
Oh, my
authorities said officials stumbled over one of the snails on a baggage truck and initially thought it was a toy until it started to move.
Ooh.
You know those things are huge.
I was gonna say they're the ones that it almost looks like they have a dog face.
Right, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
As I'm making a hand gesture that literally nobody in Radioland can see.
Yeah.
by following the trail, get it? Trails. They found a bag with a hole with another snail already peeping out.
Peeping.
Peeping snail.
It was a peeping snail. And possibly preparing for a dash. I love the word dash
Oh,
for
yeah.
freedom.
Snail is dashing for freedom.
What's that snail doing? He's dashing.
He's dashing. That's a dashing snail you
That's
have
a
there.
dashing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's good to say, like, when you're Satan's lettuce again. You know what I mean? What are you doing? I'm going to a snail race.
Oh my God.
Dude.
We're gonna listen to the Grateful Dead and we're gonna watch snails
snail
go
race.
Yeah.
I think we ought to have one of them. I think we should have an event. I think Mike Roy, you should play, and we'll have a snail race. Figure you could probably get
He looks so
by the
thrilled.
time-
I'll call my ex-girlfriend up. I'll get her in town.
Mike looks so
Maybe if
excited
there was a
about
belt
this.
sander involved.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hell yeah.
Belt? What? A belt sander? For what?
Oh, I don't know if you. I'm making the
What are you
motion
using
like,
a
do you know?
belt sander for?
As an obstacle.
Yeah.
To move them along.
Yep.
Oh, see, that's cruel.
I'm very cruel. I'm a cruel man.
That's almost as cruel as what they do over in
In the dark
Oh,
ages.
St.
don't-
Vincent.
Don't talk about the China dog thing.
No, wasn't going to. You know what they do at St. Vincent
I don't.
at the festival?
Maybe.
What's that? Where?
They take goats up 50 feet in a
Oh,
belfry,
yeah.
and they drop them, and the people try to catch them with blankets.
Yeah.
That's part of the festival.
Yep.
Some make it, some don't.
I
Yeah.
don't like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
So,
That is actually a true sound effect from the festival, by the way.
That's right.
anyways, the snails were handed to an animal rescue service, so these snails are all right.
All right. Good.
And they're good.
Snails.
Well-
They had
alright.
smoked fish and other things too.
They're good eating. Snails could be tasty.
I'll give me some of them escargots.
Escargot.
Never in the
Smells
history of
all
Dusseldorf Customs Office has a trail of slime led us to smuggled goods, said its spokesman Michael Walk. So
Oh
there
my
you have
God.
it.
Straight from Michael's mouth.
Over in Germany, only in Germany. They were actually headed, there is a store over there that is an African supermarket, so that's where they were
Oh,
headed.
yeah.
So they were saved.
All right, well, that's good.
They were probably, I don't know, is there a snail sanctuary anywhere?
Maybe. You go to New York City down on Canal Street, and in Chinatown they got
Exactly.
the buckets of bullfrogs, and you order one, and they throw it into a bag, and they twist the bag and give it to you for like $4, $3.
Ah,
Yeah.
And I mean, you
Things
know,
that people
they're all
eat.
trying to like hop out, and you feel bad for
Right.
them, but you know, what can you do?
It's like I can't pass the lobster tank in a supermarket either.
Without
it makes me upset.
yeah. I agree.
Why?
They're big
Yeah, because they're in
insects.
there and they're not in the freaking stew pot getting freaking ready to go into my belly.
Because
That's
they're not in
terrible.
the ocean.
Yeah, they should be in the ocean.
No, I'm glad they're not in the ocean. That means they're in the tank and they're getting ready to go in my belly.
No. If you
Lobster
want them in
good.
your belly, you go to the ocean and you get them.
I
They
can't
shouldn't
swim
be
that
forced
deep.
to be,
the
banded
tank.
in a tank like that.
Nobody's going to cook them in
Put
the
on
ocean.
display.
No matter
Like,
how hot the ocean gets.
Put on display.
Lobster good.
Anyways, we have Fire Tiger on the show tonight. What do I say about Fire Tiger? Fire Tiger is a Reverb Nation selectee, and we were really digging their music.
Yeah.
They do, to me, I have to say, they
Yeah.
have an 80s influence.
They have one song that I really liked. It reminded me a lot of the Eurythmics. There's a Eurythmics kind of vibe to it.
I could
I'm a
I
huge
could
fan.
see that too.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
see. I was thinking Deborah Harry.
Yeah.
Some of she's definitely a powerful singer.
Yeah,
so, and she's bringing it,
and
for
her
sure.
look for me was very reminiscent of like Pia Zadora back in the day.
Right. So
She was hot.
Pia Zadora was very
Remember,
hot.
I
Yes,
was
she
I
was.
know.
I was
And
little.
she
I
was like on everything too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
was like
was.
really hot cinematically, like you know,
Right,
in a
right,
bunch
right,
of
yeah.
indie.
Fantasy
Foreign-
Island, Love Boat. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
she was everywhere.
Now that
The
you say
love
that,
Yeah.
Oh, remember Charo?
I do remember.
Oh,
Charlie
yes.
Cucci.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
She
got
was
to see
beautiful.
her in Hawaii.
So did I.
Unbelievable musician.
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
what
say, it
everybody
always
She's an
says.
amazing guitar
It
player.
always
Unbelievable.
amazed me how she could play the guitar with,
With those nails.
Yeah.
fingernails.
Nails.
So
yes.
shout out to Charo. if you
Incredible.
Yeah,
still,
we love Charo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
if
still
you're
alive, right?
I don't know. We'll
I
have to-
I think
believe
so.
so.
All right, somebody Google.
By the
Hurry up.
power of Google.
While they're Googling,
By the power of
we're going to start off tonight with a song by Chelsea Lynn Meyer, What You Do to Me. This is her latest single. You're going to love it. Take a listen, and we'll be right back with the rest of the show.
Stolen stares from across the room. Tongue tied, can you feel it too? My mind is crazy for you. Are you the remedy? My
have the song Spider at Midnight by tonight's interview band, Fire Tiger. So give it a listen, and when you come back, we will have them on the line. Here we go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Balcony Show, and we are very excited because we have two of the band members, Tiff and James from Fire Tiger, on the phone with us. Fire Tiger is an up-and-coming band. They are female-fronted by Tiff, and I got to tell you, they're a Reverb Nation selectee, and their music is hard to explain, honestly. I'm going to let you explain it, because it's yours and you own it, so tell us something about your music.
Okay, so... Oh, sorry, that's my dog.
It's fine.
I don't know if you hear my dog in the background, but he's very spoiled. And actually, a lot of my music is inspired by our dogs. I guess they give me inspiration because they are very attractive.
What kind of dogs? We're dog lovers here. What kind of dogs?
They're both half Shih Tzus and half. One is half Chihuahua, half Shih Tzu.
Yay,
The other
chihuahuas.
is- yeah. But if you saw our Spider at Midnight music video, actually, our dog. Have you seen it?
Yes, I
I
did.
have, yes.
Yeah, one of our dogs is featured in that
Aw,
video.
he
So-
was wearing the spider suit.
Yeah. So I guess our music is inspired. It's kind of hard to explain because we're all over the place, but I guess we're very melodious. Is that a word?
Yeah, that's a
You
good.
know?
That's a good. I think I told you earlier. I thought a little bit of '80s inspiration. There's some rock. I mean, you can tell that you're pulling from several different areas, but it works. You're making this like your own. And I got to tell you, Tiff, that you. When I was watching your videos, you reminded me a little bit of a young Deborah Harry or a young Pat Benatar.
I was feeling Pia Zadora.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who that is, Pia, but I think
She's
they're
a
cool.
beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
But do any of those people have influences on
Oh
you?
yeah, of course. Yeah, everybody from the top 40 and from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and some modern stuff. I'm very picky with our modern selection. It's more of like underground artists that no one really knows about. But yeah, definitely Debbie Harry, big inspiration. Madonna, Tina Turner. As far as women
Okay,
goes.
yeah. Those
But
are pretty
I
strong
look
people.
I look more up to male influences, like
Okay.
Morrissey and Dave Gahan from Depeche Mode. Well, because James wanted a male singer, and that's what he wanted. He had an idea for
Oh,
Fireplace,
really?
a male-fronted band, which I get it. He wanted to be like one of his favorite bands is what's that band, Styx? Or
Hello. I love them.
he wanted like a macho, like hair on the chest,
Well, I'm glad he picked you. Honestly.
Yeah. Well, people think I'm a guy sometimes, so I guess that's pretty cool for James.
Wow, James. So, how did you bring the keyboard into the music for her, for your music? How does music happen? How do you create the songs that we're hearing?
Yeah, we actually write it first. It's first written on a piano, keyboard. Usually, actually, the songs usually come from Tiff first. She has kind of a vocal melodic idea or a hook, and then I kind of go about writing the other parts and stuff on the piano. And so it is really a synth-driven or piano-driven band, I would say. But
And has this configuration of the band been together since 2014?
no, actually, we've gone through a few lineup changes. Jordan, our guitarist, has been with us since from 2018.
Okay.
And then Tyler joined us, our bassist joined us shortly after that. And then 2020, our drummer's been with us since 2020, pretty much, or 2019.
We're basically that movie. What's that movie?
It's the Spinal Tap.
Spinal
Yeah. The drummer perishes in it
Something
in a
happened.
gardening accident. No, it's actually it's really hard to keep a band together when you're unsigned.
I get it.
And, people move. Like
Right.
our last drummer, he moved back home, and
I get it.
that kind of stuff.
So, Give Me Room. Can you talk about Give Me Room a little bit?
So, Give Me Room was written when we were signed briefly, and we were in a room, and everyone was like, "You have to write a hit song. You have to write a hit song." And it just came out, probably because I really didn't like that room, and I felt really claustrophobic. And I guess that's how it started. And yeah, and then it just, the melody, I don't know where that came from.
You came up with a melody.
Yeah, I came up with it, but I don't know scientifically what puts a melody in your head.
Right. Well, I know somebody that used to dream their melodies. So, you know what? Everybody has their own process, and whatever works for you, you know.
Yeah, so I guess that was the process. Being in a small room.
Being locked in a room, yeah.
Did the room have a color?
So now you got the secret. You just got to lock her in a small room, whenever you need her to write songs.
Yeah, that's the secret.
No.
So yeah, that's how it started, and then James made all the music as usual. So all their songs usually start with me singing a melody that pops into my head sporadically. I don't know where it comes from. And then James will either say, "Shut up, I don't want to hear it," or "What was that? What was that?" And when he says, "What was that?" that's the spark of something. And
See?
usually
That's really cool, though. You know what I mean? That you have that kind of a give and take relationship that you're able to, you know, be honest and open. Because I know there's a lot of people in bands and stuff like that. They have, you know, the feeling police on board. So.
Oh yeah, all the time, which is why we're the only ones that write the songs, because we learn through experience that if you say anything honest to anybody, they get really hurt, and it gets awkward.
Right.
And you do lose relationships, and so we just like to keep it to ourselves, and because we are very honest, and we don't like a lot of things. We don't like most things that we hear, especially with modern radio.
Well, you know what? That's why there are shows like us, The Balcony Show. We are here for independent artists, and that's what we play. So we're going to take a moment. We're going to let our listeners hear this fantastic song, Give Me Room by Fire Tiger. You're going to love it. Take a listen, and we'll be right back.
Give me room to be okay. Give me room to see the way. Give me room to be alone. Oh, give me room to be okay. Give me room for a holiday. Give me room to miss you. Step back, rewind that. I've got to be alone. I'm feeling on my own. Need to remind you, you've got to be the one I want to get to know. A little time is good enough when you need to get away. A little time is good enough to reach a higher plane. Give me room to be okay. Give me room to see the way. Give me room to be
back on the Balcony Show with Fire Tiger. So tell us where you guys have gigs lined up. You're going to be playing out.
Right now, we're actually just kind of working on our new album, which "Give Me Room" is a single from it. It's our fifth studio album, and we're working on music videos and just content in general. So we don't have any gigs lined up right now, but we're gonna jump back into it probably early next year.
Right on. Can you give our listeners, let them know what websites and stuff and where they can find your music and any merch if you guys have merch and stuff like that?
Yeah, please. Okay, on Instagram we're at Fire Tiger Band, or any social media. Our handle is at Fire Tiger Band. You can find us on YouTube if you just search Fire Tiger, and yeah, we have basically from there we have a store. Our website is firetigermusic.com.
And I encourage everybody to go to firetiger.com because what's really cool is firetigermusic.com.
Yeah.
And check out all the videos that are up there because it's really cool. You'll get a really good idea of what this band is about. And you get to see the dog with the spider costume. And that was in the song Spider, correct?
Yeah,
Spider.
Right. And then you have Clay Zombies, which was what we're going to go out with tonight. And I really liked the video and what you did there, too. That was really cool how you broke away and then these, with the clay montages and stuff like that. I don't know whose idea that was, but that was pretty cool.
Thanks so much. That was actually done for, there was an independent filmmaker who was making this kind of comedy slasher movie called Clay Zombies. And he approached us about making a theme song for it, so actually it's a theme song for that movie, and with those clay models you see in there are kind of clips from the movie.
All right, well listen, I want to thank you so much, Fire Tiger, Tiff and James, for spending a short time with us here. Again, check them out. Check out all their platforms. Give them a like. Give them a follow. You're going to want to watch this band. They're up and coming. Catching rising stars. That's what we do right here on the Balcony Show. With that, I'm going to say any final shout-outs to anybody, guys?
Just to you. Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. Any support we could get, we always appreciate you. And, yeah.
Well, thank you, Tiff. And honestly, congratulations on being our Reverb Nation selectee. We look forward to seeing much more from this band. So with that, I'm going to bid you goodnight and take a listen to the song Clay Zombies by Fire Tiger, and we'll be back with the rest of the show.
The zombies are everywhere.
On today's Mad Cats Mad Trash, we have the song Sunday Morning Sun by Lourdes and the Switch. So give it a listen. Here we go.
Hey, this is Bo Summer, and reporting on this week's Indie Radar, and we are talking about how saturated and oversaturated social media is, just like everything out on the internet, right? For everything, for shopping, for music, for videos, for reels, for just, it's so overwhelming, and it's overwhelming for indie artists. So I was doing, because you know I love my research, I love talking about the industry, and a lot of experts in the industry like insiders, from publicists to promoters. It's no longer, oh, I want to get a record deal and I want to, be this big rock star. You're probably not going to be. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but you still can have success. And one of the most organic, basic ways you can find success is you've got to build that small army of dedicated fans. And they can be a small army for a year, for 2 years, for 5 years, but they'll stick with you as you grow, because it's impossible at this point to kind of bump above all the noise because there's so much of it. But I'm sure all of us have some indie artists that we like and follow, and the ones that are like kind of working hard and sticking it out do have those small army of fans that buy their merch, that go to their shows, that, like the guys on our last show, Benjamin Trick, are saying, we've got, they actually wanted to thank their fans on our show because, like you said, Donna, he said that the fans travel from all over to go see their show. So that's pretty awesome. So it's very important.
Yes, it means a lot to a fan to be recognized and stuff like that,
maybe not so much. Don't worry about like how am I going to get on these 50 playlists on Spotify so I can reach 1 million people. You're sorry to say you're probably not going to, but maybe years and years into you developing your brand, developing your your talent and just growing. It's like a business again. You start out small and you will grow.
You have to invest in yourself, though.
If
I've said it once, I'll say it
we've
a million
talked about
times,
this so much.
We've had Denise from DMK Publicity on Music and Film. They're also another promotion company. They're they sponsor us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
These kinds of individuals, you have got to find somebody who will. You've got to invest in yourself.
They can help. With
to
your
rise
artist
above
legs.
This noise, there's no way. But you have to build a brand first, and I think that's exactly what I 100% agree with you. Build your brand, and for God's sakes, put your metadata in your damn songs.
Oh my God, Anne's been saying that for years.
Do it. You don't know how many times, and this is I'm telling you, on Indie Radar here, I am telling you that you are not getting your music played if you do not have your metadata.
You're missing out.
You are missing out.
Yes.
People will not take a second look at songs that do not have their metadata. They don't have the time. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of artists out there. And if they like a song, they want to grab it, they want to download it, and they want to play it. They do not want to play Hunt For.
Yeah.
Right. Hunt for your name, hunt for the band, it's not going to happen. So if you don't have your metadata in it and it's not proper, you're missing out.
We are in a world of everything has to be spoon fed to your people, and your people are your fans that are interested in your talent.
Another fantastic tip, Bo. I think you're absolutely spot on. So thanks for that.
Thank you.
I'd like to remind you that The Balcony Show is proudly produced at Rock Hard Studios in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. So check them out for all your musical production needs.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In today's fast-paced digital world, not only have the players changed, the game is no longer the same. Independent artists today must launch their own career without the backing of the majors or a big budget. They must promote it to radio themselves. Music and Film understands this. We know where artists are coming from, where they want to go, and what they need to do to get there. We reach 250,000 radio stations in 180 countries. We are hands down the largest in the business. Please email promotions@musicandfilm.com. That's music with a K, with a K, with a K.
It's time for the spotlight portion of our show where we showcase debut singles and returning guests. And your host is Donna Gallucci. So, here we go.
Hey, welcome to Spotlight.
Donna freaking Gallucci.
He never lets us down, guys.
Not just Donna.
You got
not
the
just
best
freaking.
name.
Not just Gallucci. It's
But you know
Donna
what?
freaking
It reminds
It
me of
goes
that
well
Saturday
together.
Night
Name.
Live thing, that Rosanna Dana Yana kind of thing.
Oh
you know
my
what I
God,
mean? Like
yeah.
that.
Oh, my God.
It was infamous. So,
Yeah.
So funny.
Donna freaking
Gallucci.
Gallucci.
Yeah, the best name out there.
We're getting T-shirts.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be funny. Getting back to the show. So we have a great new song from the Beautiful Distortion tonight.
They are
They are awesome.
fantastic. They opened recently for Disturbed
Yes.
at Music Fest.
Yes.
Just
That was so exciting.
the
If you-
harmonies. If you haven't heard this band yet, you can go to a show. Nothing changes. Whatever you hear on their albums, as far as vocals and stuff, you're gonna hear it live. This band is
Right.
professional, and I've watched them grow, and I've been following them for a long time.
And I got to chime in.
Yeah.
And I'm glad this is your spotlight, Donna. But Beautiful Distortion, a local band to our area in the Lehigh Valley here in PA, that they are finding success. They're indie, and they've been at it for years.
Right.
And here they are opening
here
up,
they
for
are opening up for
Disturbed at one of the
Disturbed.
top-rated festivals in the country in the U.S.
And it's so cool because it's right here in their town,
Yes.
you know, in the Lehigh Valley. So
they
it's such
are
a
finding
fantastic
success.
event for them.
because of all the hard work and the talent
Right.
and growing their small army of dedicated fans because they have a huge
And they
dedicated
usually put on a
fans
Christmas
in this
show
area.
too.
Oh, yeah.
So if you get the opportunity
They
to
have
go
a
see their
record,
Christmas
right?
show, it's fantastic.
They have a
Yeah.
Christmas
Yes.
record.
They actually have.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas or else.
Right.
I'm gonna cut you.
The thing is, Merry Christmas or else Donna
He
freaking
does,
Gallucci.
he does a mean, he
That's
does a
awesome.
mean Grinch. But anyways,
But- and
this is
actually-
from their forthcoming album.
Right, and I was just going to say they have plans to release a double album of originals and some covers.
Wow.
Called Revision, and I think that's coming out on the 21st of October. So look for that.
Very cool.
We all want to hear that. And I just love this track. It has everything on it that I love as a music fan. They have great lead vocals by Dave Dahl, and those soaring lead vocals. You know, they just go like right over
Yeah.
the top. Very heavy harmonies.
Super talented.
With Karen Jones and Amy Jones, great harmonies, great hook, very melodic, and the hard-edged guitars. Everything I really love about a song. It's all in this one, so I know everyone's going to enjoy it. So check it out. Here we go. It's called CMT by The Beautiful Distortion.
Trying to fight on my own, feeling so lost and alone. Hold on to me, hold on tight. I feel I'm holding a light, lost in the shadow of a memory in my head. I'll always say I love you again. How long until my heart gets it right? I cannot wait for you or give me what you want. How long until my soul finds a life worth the living? I know I'll have to wait. How long? I won't cry, I won't shed a tear as I wait for my fate to appear. Hold on to me, hold on tight. Time will not wait for us tonight. Time falling faster, seconds melting into years, and I'm drowning in my hopes and my fears. when I sit here trying to know these moments as they pass.
You're back on the Balcony Show, and we've come to the end of another great show. Everybody's asleep.
It's late. It's late.
We're awake.
We tired.
We're here.
We're here. We're here. But I want to thank you for sticking with us and spending some time with us here on the show. Independent artists, we're out there. We're listening. If you want to get on the show, send your music to thebalcony@outlook.com.
Send it.
Or watch for Reverb Nation campaign. I'm sure we'll have another one coming up soon. We'll be looking for Christmas music real soon for our holiday shows. So if you have anything, send it our way. And anybody else have anything?
I got nothing,
I got a rock.
Yeah.
Which is very appropriate because Halloween is coming. Does anyone get
Wait,
that
did
joke?
you say
I got a rock.
I got a rock? Yeah, Charlie Brown.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone else is looking at me. I have
What?
two heads. So
No,
thank you, Mike,
that's-
for that.
That's an iconic line.
You never saw the Peanuts Halloween special, Charlie Brown?
Yeah, it's the Great
I
Pumpkin.
got
got a
candy. I got money.
you got a
I got a rock.
And at the end, his bag is so heavy.
Poor Charlie Brown.
Poor Charlie Brown.
I would say hugs, not drugs.
Yes.
You got some wild...
Drug stories? No, I don't.
No. No, but
And-
Mike, some of your costumes from past years.
Oh.
Him and his wow.
Wow.
You really went out. I like that the puppets. You were marionettes one year. Yeah.
Marionettes.
And now you got to go out to his show because he's got something in the works. So
I do. Yeah.
It'll be interesting to. When are you playing for Halloween? Are you playing a party or?
Yeah, at the Sellersville. Up in Sellersville, it's I forgot that some place up in Sellersville on the 30th of October with, I believe, a Leonard Skinner type of band. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of.
Wow, that's Mike.
Yeah.
boy.
I'm always prepared.
Thanks for all that info, Mike. We really appreciate it.
I was unprepared.
I think I need to do an indie radar on this.
On me, what not to do.
What not to do
Anyways,
when you have
I'd like
valuable
to
airtime.
I'd like to remind you to do check out our supporters and sponsors, Music and Film and Main Street Jukebox. If you want to get some good independent music, we have several artists there. Tom, he's a great guy. Tell him we sent you.
Yes.
So with that, I think that's it. I'm going to put this show to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Here we go. What a crew.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night, everybody from the Balcony Show. We'll catch you next week.
And that's what's up.